I'm needing you how to transport this gas. Pull a 18 with a load to her mess. I'm needing you how to transport this gas. Pull a 18 with a load to her mess. Pop out the knot in my digital dash. Send out the word that went in the smash. Brand new convertible, loaded, no crap. Order for plan, I got motion from traffic. Louis V threads go well with a paddock.
$3,183 so far off of the simple US 30 trade we took on New York opening. Cleanest, simplest setup I always play. This is something that I usually miss because I'm always sleeping around 8:30 Central Time. But when I'm up, I'm taking this trade. In addition to taking this trade, there's another trade we're going to be taking, and I'm going to explain that in a bit. But I don't know how this video is going to be formatted. This probably might be after the fact. But yes, I did get a dream, my second dream card, my Lamborghini Urus. So that is basically like my daily, my Monday through Friday card, and then on the weekend is my Huracan, which which is currently in service right now. It's actually getting maintenance done for it. We had a couple of things that's wrong with it, like the front lift, how it lifts, the compression pump is leaking, so basically just got a new one. They're replacing that, and then something with my Cadillac converter is getting fixed, which actually is covered under warranty. So we're good to go. Waiting on that to be fixed. But once I have like those cars, I'm gonna actually show you guys. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm gonna show you guys all that shit. But this is US 30, 8:30 Central Time. Obviously, it's New York opening time of London, New York correlating together. So you see this box right here. This is the London session. And then you will see a box that's happening right now that shows New York session. Every time this move happens, you should expect about 30 points, 30 points, 10 to 30 point play off of this. Now, what you want to look for is, let's say, that during London session, the market is already in an uptrend, and how you can determine if the market is in an uptrend by seeing it form a new high passing the previous high, which is this mark you see, went up, went down, went up, went down. All right. And then also for my Elliott wave traders, because this is what we talk a lot about in my Discord and also on my YouTube, this is a full blown Elliott wave play, also known as wave theory. So this is a corrective wave happening all at once. Regardless, if the market is going up, expect what we call an opening pullback. Okay. Now, this already might be a strategy, and if so, it is what it is. I'm not into all of these other strategies. I don't study anything but what the fuck I know how to do. But if you notice right here how the market was going up, instant pullback. Okay, this is during New York. Let's look at it again. As you see, market was going down, instant pullback. And it's only for the first 5, 10, 15 to 30 minutes that pullback has happened. And then essentially, once the pullback happens, expect it to complete the full wave. Meaning, how you know how do you know this wave is going to end without looking at supply, demand, key levels, support, resistance? I only use the Fibonacci, and then I use supply, demand, support, resistance, major key levels, fair value gaps as an add-on to give me more confluence and confirmation that this level that is supposed to reverse what I like to call potential new low or potential new high will end. So what we do is we take out the fibs, we draw it from the previous range, which is the previous low, which is just this here. Okay, we draw it from that previous high to that previous low right here. And the reason why is this the previous low and not this is because this is when the market decided to break this low or this high right here. So this marks this as the accurate low. So as you see, we pulled into our golden zone levels, which is this which is the 0.618 and the 0.44. And I always expect market to at least reach somewhere around the negative 0.27. And that is exactly what happened here. So this is all happening, this all happened this week. So let's look at this one here. You see, previous high, the low. This is the most recent range that we only care for, not all of this noise. Currently only on a 5-minute time frame, by the way. It pulled back in our golden zones. It tapped in with some wicks. Look at that. It came into our red zone levels perfectly. Now, if we go maybe let's say on a 1 hour scale, you look left. What do you have? Fair value gap. You might say, well, it's been closed already here. Okay. Look left more. I'm sure this right here becomes something bigger, maybe a major key level, as we can clearly see how it's been respecting this area very well. Seeing that this aligns with all of that makes this confluence a confluence trade, meaning that this makes it more accurate that this is a winning trade. So you guys are seeing this live in action, and I know a lot of y'all been asking me to go back to doing live streams, which if you don't know, I was doing live streams for literally about 2 years straight, and I just decided to say fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore because I just wanted to chill, live life, and enjoy my fruits of everything that I'm doing. So right now, that's basically what's happening, but we will continue to go back because I am moving to Arizona, and since I'm moving to Arizona, I kind of want to get back in a little bit of the A game. And another reason why I have not been on it is because I've been focusing heavily on other shit that really makes me genuinely happy. It makes me want to like lavish and work, and that's music. So I take a lot of my money that I make from trading and I throw it into shit that I love, which is cars and music. And that's what's going on. And that, my friend, is how you have a profitable trading day. So we'll see how that ends. He definitely got out himself. Get your phone. Your phone can fit in your pocket. Make sure your phone can fit in your pocket. Always, that's number one rule I want you to always know. Keep your phone with you at all times. Fit in your pocket though. Yeah, sure can. There you go. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you again, bro. Oh, I love this color. Yeah. It's a little bit too bright for me, but okay, they got an SBR. I always wanted one of these. This is something I always wanted, y'all. Oh, they got a Viper. Old school. Can never go wrong with an old school. All right, bet. You.
For what? Oh yeah, do your thing, bro.
Do you have the temp sticker too?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you put everything on there? Okay.
Yeah, it's got the temp tags on there, and then the other things in the glove box.
All right, perfect.
The temp tag registration.
All right, perfect.
So everything's on there. Good to go.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yes,
Once
sir.
again, bro.
Dude, congrats, man.
Thank you,
Good
bro.
stuff, bro. You snapped again. Again, bro. Something's light now, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep coming back though. I'm gonna grab, more stuff,
and if
man.
you wanna do modifications and stuff, we can get you an exhaust also. It takes a little bit. It takes like 30 days.
Okay.
I can get you a full exhaust system and downpipes and everything, and we can tune it for you also.
Oh, what?
We can do all of that. So if you want to do that, it's a little bit of a wait, but we can,
Okay, that's good to know. All right, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, bro. Anytime.
Damn.
With the mod,
Okay.
go on the car, got you talking up front. We could just do one more.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Probably get this.
We're decent traders, and you're a great trader. So, like, what kind of advice would you give to some of the traders that are kind of newer to the game, like when it comes to trading oil and just other currency pairs? NAS, NAS is popular. Like, what kind of advice would you give these people, man?
Man, bro, that's simple. Like, it's simple. Just, you gotta find that one pair, 2 pairs max. Once you find that, you master that particular pair, because the problem is, this, bro. Traders, they'll get in the game, they got 20 different charts open or 20 different pairs on the side, and they're just looking at it for like that first 1 minute, 2 minutes, and they think like, oh yeah, a setup. But no, it's like, I tell everybody, we gotta treat every pair like it's our own baby. You know what I'm saying? And when we do that, we mastered it. So it's like 30, US 30, I've been trading since I damn near started trading, but oil's been like almost fairly new, but still oil, I've been making great money with it, bro. And that's because I mastered it. And I just feel like, bro, like, look, y'all, Nate knows, man. He knows just as well as I do. Like, in order to really be successful, you really gotta like lock in on it.
That's very true. That's very true. It took years. And then, boom, like, it wasn't like an overnight thing, but like, we just didn't quit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And like, now you got 2 Lambos, a whole new crib, bro. Like, that's like that should say a lot to other people that are watching your channel. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I feel like? People really need to start listening to your videos and your messages, because like I was an advocate when I was younger and I was trading. I would just watch everybody's YouTube videos, but everybody got a whole different strategy. Everybody got a whole different approach. And so like, just knowing you personally, it's like, I've seen the change.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen your YouTube change. I've seen your income change, which is obviously the most important thing, because let's be honest, money is just money, right?
Money, yeah.
We're not basketball players. We're traders. So we're mastering money. And the one thing that I'm gonna value is like, if somebody knows how to get money, success leaves clues.
Success
So
leaves clues. Facts.
Why would I watch 10 different traders when I could just watch solo? It's a no-brainer.
Facts.
So I don't know if you're recording this, but if anybody's watching this right now, bro, lock in and listen to what Eric has to say, bro. This shit ain't no joke.
Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. So yeah, so we about to go ahead. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. They like the car.
Bro can't go past the door, we got on bun on Fed papers. Pay the M off to the judge, I'm stepping in alligator. Fuck a hater, fuck a traitor, ready to go on a paper. Soon as I came up off them bills, nigga was calling me Slater. People in the Mexico, I was serving dope at a hot box. Perfect Monty, hard top, cooking white sauce. Who haven't asked?
So we're not ending yet. So we are actually here to do a performance, in-studio performance for Firehouse in Chicago. For Firehouse Studios. We got the lamb chop out today. This is the real lamb chop. The other lamb is the lamb, but that's the lamb chop. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get to work. Files, I'm trying to go to my.
Bro, the first people wanted 30,000, and I'm like, absolutely not, bro. Like,
Papa. It's crazy.
But I found some people you can do for like 8.
Oh, 8? That ain't bad.
It's not bad at all.
Bitch is bad. She gon' have to do more for that. Kind hobbies on it back. What you bring to the store, your bag. Want that shit, that shit, yeah, want that shit. Come here. You don't need to spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit.